Today I'm going to show you the Guild Castle and Runes of Magic, how to build buildings and the different buildings there are. So you start in Lower City east or west of Varanus, and you just go to the NPC here beside the housemaid, and you can go into the Guild Castle. So here we are in the Guild Castle. Just going to hop on my horse here, make it a little faster moving around. It's a large area. So I'm going to ride over, starting with the Guild Quest bulletin boards. These two bulletin boards here. Currently they are broken as of March 4th, 2010, but they give you guild quests. You can get guild rubies. You do one per day. Rubies go for later building materials, and you can have a chance of one Furious Pod or another random item. That's the Lumberyard. And now we come to the most important building, the Academy. The Academy's function simply is to allow you to build other buildings. It's the first building you can build after you build the foundation it's sitting on. It needs to be upgraded each time you want to upgrade anything else. So if you have a academy and you have a library, you need the academy to be level 2 before you can upgrade the library to level 2. Now I should say ideally you want to build the small foundation with 3 spots to build the lumber yard, the forge, and the field in the same place, but long story. Anyway, you saw there some Halloween decorations in March, some furniture you can put down. So the lumberyard of course gives lumber, forge gives ore, and the field gives you herbs. Now I'm just going to quickly show you how this works. And I'm going to accelerate the time. You see you get shovels, you can do 99 of them. It'll automatically continue until you're out of little shovels or plows. And so you have skipped ahead. Takes a couple minutes, and there you go. I got something. And I open it, and I got one moon orchid. It's a level 3 field, just for sake of knowing. Anyway, I'm gonna run over a bit, hop back on my horse. And here is the library. The library's function is to reduce debt over a certain amount of time. So the level 2 library, if you sit there every few minutes, you will eat up 4,000 debt. It's usually a good idea. If you have lots of debt, just leave your computer on. It'll do it over and over again until your debt's paid off. Now we're going to ride into the Guild Castle and go into the Guild Vault now. So there's some extra furniture put here. Also, you can build a Guild Quest mailbox. It's just a normal mailbox in your Guild Castle. You have to hit a specific level before you can build it, like level 9. And now I'll just show you the Guild Bank and the functions of the Guild Bank. You'll notice I have Guild Leader powers, so you will see different powers you will not see on your screen. See all the little goodies you can put in there, recipes, cards, potions, what have you. You can also purchase a new page. Later on, it's very expensive, it's not really worth it. You can check the access log, see who's been putting stuff in, see who's been taking stuff out. And then you have your permissions. The permission settings are simply for the guild leader to decide who can take what out. As you can see, I let everyone take out 5. My officers and anyone else who manages the guild bank can take out 50, which is pretty unlimited. Means that they can clean out whatever they need to clean out. So you just put in the value you want. I just added that to 50, and then I went confirm, and it's saved. Now I'm just going to run up, give you a little tour of the inside of the Guild Castle. So you can all just take a look, see what it's like. See, one of the guildies has decided to put out a little meeting room there. So there are multiple floors. The floors really don't serve any purpose. They're just empty space unless you want to put stuff in. So you've got a couple of tables here and a love seat. Apparently someone's having a romantic dinner in my guild. I don't know. Don't want to know. Moving right along. See kind of an aerial view of the Guild Castle in the field. Now we'll start seeing the functions. You can see in the corner it says level 9, top left. See the functions you have. to work with as I highlight each one of them. This is guild furniture. You can see you have plenty of slots of things you can lay down. You can give permission for your guildies to put stuff down, or you can just reserve it all to yourself. There you go, there's plenty of space. You see there's lots of furniture, and there's even more space to go. Okay, next thing is the guild contributions. You're seeing what level you are, what you need to get to the next level. Please remember that guild stones do not exist, so it's impossible at the moment to hit guild level 10. It's also kind of expensive because 120,000 guild runes is a bit ridiculous. The mats are doable. As you can see, we have enough herbs right now. And now this is how you donate. You take a guild rune or a mat and you just put it into one of those slots and hit confirm. So I'm going to show you with the moon orchid I got. Take the moon orchid, put it in the slot, and hit confirm. Ideally, if you want more points out of mats, you want to get 2 moon orchid and then bundle it once, and you get the maximum amount of points. See, and you can see the contribution logs, who's donated what. So we've seen, oh look, who's donated guild runes, whatever. But it's good for you to manage. You can see who's been putting stuff in. Definitely want to say thank you to a lot of the guild people who put a lot into the guild castle. Lots of mats, lots of time, lots of energy. You can see you can read the guild bulletin board. You can just post on your notes. I'm going to show you just an example. So you can just read and edit it, and we'll create a new one here, just for the sake of it. See, just testing it, show you simple, you just type it in. There is a limit. There does look like there's a lot of space, but you can't actually write that much. There is a limit of how many you can post at one time as well. You have to wait a couple of minutes between posts. So it's very simply just go post what you want. If you need it gone, just delete it. Once again, I'm showing you, you can see the guild castle level. You can see whether you're recruiting, you can see whether the guild castle is open for other people to visit. Our guild castle is open, so you can always walk in. Now I showed you the guild building interface here. The little X, of course, lets you destroy something. You don't want to hit that. We'll zoom in here and show you these are the forge in the field, and the little star lets you upgrade. Once again, the academy has to be the same level as the upgrade. At the moment, the highest you can go is level 3 because guild stones are required for a level 4 academy, and it's impossible at the moment. So here I'm just going to show you a building. We already have a foundation here, so I'm going to quickly build one building that we don't have yet. See, it shows you things you have. The farm and many of the other things are actually broken at the moment, according to the wiki. Please refer to Guild Castle Wiki. It'll be on the side of this YouTube video so that you can check it. But a lot of these other buildings are broken. Now I'm just going to put the stable down here. Stable allows you to build later things, but it doesn't really do much more. It allows you to pay 550 gold for a buff for your mount, which gives you an extra 2% for 3 hours. So I'm just going to click it, select stable, see what it costs, and confirm.